Welcome to the Michigan Runner Show. Join us each time as we explore the people, the places, and the events that shape our great sport.
Command, runners on your mark, and then go. Again, this is the 10K start only. Please be safe, everyone. Make sure you go over the timing mats and not around them. Runners on your mark.
10.
Thanks for being here, guys. It's not fun out here. Thanks, you.
Well, I can slow down because no one's gonna catch me. I think I'm last.
Gotta turn. There they go up the ramp. Ready to go. The ramp and over.
the winner, the women's winner. What's your name?
Sarah Jelinek.
And where are you from?
I'm from St. Clair Shores, Michigan.
And I remember you from last year. It's a double winner. Did you win the year before?
This is actually my second time doing it today, so first time was last year.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
And how'd you like running in that snow?
It was interesting. It was better than the free press, though.
Well, yes, I did that one too. So,
Yeah.
well, congratulations,
Thank
and you
you.
got your Thanksgiving dinner and
Yes, I
all
do.
set.
Thank you.
Well, congratulations, and that was great. You had a great race today.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Okay. Here's the male overall winner. What's your name?
Malik Jordan,
And where are you from?
center line.
Oh, cool. And I see you're holding that turkey. You got your Thanksgiving dinner.
Yes, sir.
And have you run this race before?
I ran the 5K 2 years ago.
Okay. And how'd you like running the snow today?
It was interesting and very, very much a fun course.
It was, yes. It's always fun to go over the overpass. When I used to run, I enjoyed going over the overpass.
Yeah, that was a fun
Makes it
course.
fun. And, well, congratulations, and thanks for coming out to the Roseville Big Bird Run.
Of course.
Yep.
Thank you.
Have a happy Thanksgiving.
You too.
Yep. We have the race director of the 47th Annual Big Bird Run, Tony, what's your last name? Lipinski. I didn't want to ruin your name.
It's okay.
So anyway, well, it was a challenging day, but you pulled it off again with early snow in Michigan, but you pulled it off.
Yeah, the first day it snows in Michigan is going to be at our event, but that's okay. You know, it just makes it for an interesting run. So
Well, you know, people still were here. They just went a little slower. They tippy-toed across that bridge.
Right. Got a little bit slippery on the bridge.
Yep. So they made sure they made it, but the mile, you had a ton of running walkers out there.
The mile and the 5K, yeah. And then, ironically, we actually had about 30 or 40 people register today. So they saw what the weather was like, and they still came out and registered.
Well, this race is a classic, man.
It is.
I mean, I did this thing when it was first started in the 80s, so it's been, it'll stick around no matter what. People love this race, and you know, it's one of the most classic races in Michigan. But anyway, with next year coming up in a couple more years, the 50th annual race is coming, so I'm sure you're looking at some big plans.
We're looking at a few things, yes, correct. We are.
And
So,
Michelob Ultra, one of your big sponsors, been with you for years.
Petitprint Distributors, yeah, they are a great sponsor for us, donating a lot of these award prizes, as well as some sponsorship money that goes back to the nonprofit groups. Yeah.
And I always love your shirt. That is always cool with the bird on there.
Thank you very much.
And thank you for handing out turkeys and all the other cool gifts.
Yeah, where else can you win a frozen turkey just by showing up?
Well, that's true. Raffle prize a better time than when you win the race. But
That's exactly, yeah.
But thank you for doing a great job. And like I said, you have it done like clockwork. Even with a snowy day, people still come out.
Yeah, and like I said, what we did earlier today for this year, we did want to honor the memory of Daryl McKee,
Right.
who was a longtime advocate, not only for the Big Bird Run, but just for running in general. He participated in the first 39 Big Bird Run events, and yeah, it was just sorry to hear about his passing, but his family, it's keeping his memory alive. Just, you know.
Well, that was cool. His wife said he'd fly back just for the race.
Exactly. I didn't realize that, but yeah, he did.
Well, people do that. People come back to Michigan for stuff all the time. They might move away, but they never forget their Michigan roots.
Right, exactly.
So anyway, well, thank you so very much for putting on a great event. And I'll be back next year along with many others. Every person I interviewed said they kind of plan on coming back next year, even though it's a snowy day.
Well, we thank you very much for being here, and thanks for attending our event. We look forward to the 48th annual.
For sure, yep.